Hey everyone, my name is Elsha94 and welcome back to Blueprints. We are about to begin on day number 3 in this incredible game. It's sadly only a demo, but it is unbelievable. Last time around we did a lot of exploring outside. We know where we're staying now, outside of the Manor. And today we're just going to continue on, explore more of the demo, see some more rooms that we maybe haven't seen before. So I guess before we get into this episode, if you like what you see, you want to see more blueprints, make sure that you hit the like button down below, and don't forget that you can of course subscribe for more content just like this. I think around 90% of you at time of recording are currently not subscribed. It would be awesome if you could, so we can hit our first, well, I guess our second major milestone of 250 subscribers. Okay, so we have 3 doors again. Queen of Diamonds. It's interesting that these Ace of Spades. It's interesting that these paintings are here. It's like they must be there for a reason. I'm guessing. Okay, so time is marching on. Let's explore the first set of rooms. We've got a utility closet with a breaker box. We've got a corridor and we've got a storeroom. So, what do we want to see more of in this episode? It'd be cool to see the breaker box. What does the breaker box do? More of these like hand-drawn. Danger. Toggling of breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call DC Power if you require assistance. Oh, no way! So we can turn off the keycard entry system. And what's also interesting is that these rooms, dark room for example, garage and gymnasium. And what's that room there that's been etched away? But does this mean then that the lights will be on in these rooms? I mean, that's fab if that's what it does. Because in the last time when we made the dark room, obviously the lights went out. But if the breaker box fixes that, we can actually see what the floor plans are going to be. So that's pretty cool. Okay, let's move on then to this next room. We have access to a pantry, the den, and a bedroom. Now, this is the middle track. I'm going to go with... Oh, the pantry though has got 4 coins. And although we didn't get enough coins... Oh, no, the den. Has to be the den. Has to be the den. Pick up this lovely gem. So, as we can see here, we've got a nice little track, but in both directions. We just need to be careful, though, because obviously, depending on what we put here, it's probably going to mean that this might be the only track we can go to the antechamber. Okay. Also, getting keys is also really important in this game. So, we need to just double check our bearings. So, we're going to go up here. So, it'd be ace if we could get, like... Ooh. Has that trunk always been there? I'm not sure if it has. If it has, I've been incredibly silly. So, a clock is there. I wonder if this game has got anything like time dependent, like if you're in the den at a certain time, does something happen? Okay. We can now make the hallway, a nook, or a guest bedroom that gives us 10 footsteps. I'm not sure if we're in the realm yet of wanting to get a guest bedroom yet. The hallway seems to be the most sense, on the basis that we've got multiple kind of points that we can explore. So let's go into the hallway. So now that we're here, you see we've got these multiple, we've got like a door here, a door here, and a door here. Pretty awesome. Let's go through this door, hopefully. Okay. Oh. Codes check. And the parlour's come back. So I think the parlour had the boxes, didn't it? And then we've got the storeroom. Now, if we went with the storeroom, we are locking off our route this direction. And if we go with a code check, we also do the same thing. The flip side, though, is that's a new room that we haven't explored before. And this is a demo, so there's going to be a point at which, after the 4th day, that will be it of the demo. So we won't be able to do anything with that anyway. Problem is that we don't have anything to check and retrieve it. But that is an awesome feature. So you could buy like something from the kitchen, check that item in, and then go back and get it, having, there's no need to then rebuy it. So that's awesome. I think we could get away with going to the storeroom, and then we'll use another one of the tracks to kind of go another way around. So let's do that. And this key allows us to open up that trunk in the other room, which I really want to know what's in there. How have I not noticed this before? Oh my days! So in exchange for 1 key, we get 3. Now we need to be doubly careful of the room that we pick through this door. Because now effectively the whole left side of the map is now completely unusable. We've got no way of getting across there unless we do some kind of weird, like, up and over, kind of like go to here, then come round and go back down. So we need to pick a room that has a left-hand turn, if that exists, with any of these floors here, or I guess a forward. We'll see. They all have a right. Oh no, pantry has a left turn, and the kitchen is available, which has food for sale. I think we need to go with the pantry just to ensure that we have got a route forward. There goes the coins. We have the apple, which gives us 2 extra footsteps as well, so that's nice. And again, see these locks here. I wonder if there is a silver lock within the clock somewhere, because they're together, aren't they? So if my calculations were correct, yep, so we can now hopefully go forward. It will mean, obviously, when we come down here, that our rooms are going to be quite limited. So actually, why don't we go back and explore the rooms off the base of the property, just to see what else we get. So here then, what do we have access to? A nursery, which is whenever you draft a bedroom, you gain 5 steps. We've got the parlour and the nook. I kind of want the nursery. We're going to put the nursery there. Excellent. There's the gem. Ah. The Red Prince by Marion Marigold. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red, It's the only true colour, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. Wow. So, does that mean, am I the red prince? I thought I was the blue prince. Or am I the red prince? I kind of want to just double check everything now. It's also a reminder that we are, there are items in this room that can help. So is there anything more for us in this room? Not sure. I don't think there is, but that was awesome. Okay. So, it now means then that if we want to do any exploring on this wing, we have to have a room that goes forwards. And we do. So we have the billiard room, which has a different puzzle, I think. And that might be worth exploring. I think one of the doors, though, is going to be locked. But I do want to see what's in here. So there's a picture of a bath. Okay. What do we have here then? Okay, so it looks like the dartboard could be used for something. Is there anything else? Doesn't look like there is. It looks like the darts might be the only thing that we can interact with in this room. So let's find out what that is. Oh. Right. So the numbers here are illuminating as I go round. Oh, 15 and 3. So do I have to pick which one's correct? Or am I going 18? I see. Triple 10 is... Oh, does that mean that it's done? So we'll go 12 now? No. Okay. So 10. 15 plus 3 is 18. 12 and... That's a triple, though. That would mean 30. So 42. You can't get to 42. Unless you did 20. Oh. That's 18. What does that mean, then? What does a... But illuminating it gold is a triple. You also can't select the bullseye, which is interesting. I'm not going to, like, brute force it. That would be unfair. But it just seems odd. Yeah, because 12 just cancels it all out. I think we're missing something then. To me, it's almost asking you to, like, pin it. Like, pin something in there to activate the triple. But yeah, it's odd. I'm not sure on that one. I am not sure. So we have to come away then. Maybe we can return back to it later in the episode. But for now, let's progress forwards. We need a forward room from the pantry. We have got plenty of keys, so that's good. Okay. This is going to be the end of the episode, I think. I think it's going to be a short one, guys, because there's nothing more that we're going to be able to do here. Well, no, the nook or the courtyard might be able to wield something. Ignore me. Maybe we can still do something here. We're going to go with... do you want to do courtyard? Let's do courtyard. This has another trunk. Have I been missing these? Yes, use the key. What's in here? Ooh. The silver key. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. And a gem. Oh, that's lovely. Ain't it lovely? Oh. The keycard reader does not appear to be powered on. It is then going to be the end of the episode, unfortunately for us. We actually can't do anything then. We can't go further. That's a shame. There's another route here that we could have gone if we had the other room, maybe. Okay. Well, then I think we actually then would have... That closet would have been awesome for us to have if we'd thought about it a bit more, but we weren't to know. So, that then just leaves us... Do we want to go back and revisit the billiards room? Just to see if we can do anything while we're... Ah! Why have you got numbers? That's 15. Oh my god. Why have you got numbers on? Do you add them then? 5. Right. So if that was an... Let's assume then. That might be 5. That's 12. That would make this 17. No. What's the other one? That's 13. So 10, 18. That would make it 30 though, and again there's no way for me to do anything with that information. It's not 20 and it's not 10. A single 12 and a triple 10. I thought that looked like... If that's a... But then these are just... Oh, I don't know. Do they all have numbers on? The pink... I think it might do, but I can't see it. No, it doesn't. The pink doesn't. The white ball doesn't. And... But the blue one does. That's 15, 13, 8, 5, and But are you for another puzzle? That's the question. Add minus times... Oh, right. Oh, but the blackboards have plus, minus, and times. So, does it stand to reason that a yellow symbol might mean to remove? So it's still within the bounds of the board? So 12 minus 10 is 2? Ah, yes it is! 19 minus 15 is 4. And then 5 times 2 is 10? Okay. We're getting somewhere now. We're getting somewhere. So 10 minus 4 is 6. Times 3 is 18. Oh my god. Just when I thought it was the end of the episode, we have a key card. We have a key card. We've never seen this. This is huge now. So what does that mean then if I swipe the key card in the courtyard? It's not that way, was it? It was this way? Okay, we have a guest bedroom, a chapel, or an observatory. If we go for the observatory, we're going back on ourselves. But we get a +1 star for each time you've drafted observatory. I really want to see this room. But I know fully well that the smart thing to do would be go to the chapel. Even though we lose money, the smart play would be to do the chapel, because then you've got an up and a down route. So let's do that. I am shooketh. I thought for sure that was going to be the end of the episode. And now look, we've got a route down and a route up. So the route down, we get a spare room, we get a nook, and we get a parlour. Let's do the spare room. We're going to go back on ourselves a little bit, but that's okay. I am completely shook. Interesting. We might need to go with the guest bedroom because we've only got 21 steps. So let's do that. Let's enter the guest bedroom. A spare set of car keys. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules or point values to play your variation. This would have been so much handier if I had this before attempting that game. Hoping your health improves shortly. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What else do we have? A sheep. An anchor. Okay, we're going to lose money as we go through the chapel again. But so we want an upwards or a up and left route. Okay, we have a coat check. That room is coming up so often that I feel like we need to pick it up today, if possible. So the drawing room, you may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. And in the dining room, each day a meal served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Oh. But we reached rank 9 in the last episode. Let's draw the drawing room first. So that must be what was used to make the actual painting. Okay. Oh, does that mean then that I can back out if I wanted to? No, it doesn't. Okay. We've got a nook, we've got the parlour, and we've got the corridor. Ah, you can redraw the plans! I'm going to go with a corridor to get up the ranks. And in this direction, we want another forward. That coat check is there a lot. We're going to take it now. Is anything already here for us? Check item. Oh. Now. What would be the best item to check? Gotta be car keys, right? Or then again, a key card is so valuable. Maybe we'll do that at the end of this episode. We'll check something in. Okay, we have a dining room again. A bunk room, which counts 2 bedrooms, or the parlour. The smart play will be to go to the dining room. Ah, so a meal is served after reaching rank 8. Is that right? So if I open a door here, does that count as rank 8? Let's go through this way first, though. Oh. Oh. This could be huge. I actually want to go this way first. So they both... Okay. It would make more sense for us to use the special key in this one because we've got a lot of avenues that we could explore. Okay, the Great Hall has 7 locked doors. Goodness me. A chamber of mirrors. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house, or the cloister. Now, we can't get the cloister. However, that looks awesome, and that sounds awesome. But the number of keys we have will let us down. So do we go with the mirror room to draft second copies? I think we do. Ah. Well, we'll be coming back here soon then. So let's open up this track then. And we have a corridor, a parlour, and the music room. 1 major key, 1 minor key. But we don't have enough gems for that. If we went parlour, that's come up a lot as well. Why are you asking me to go to the parlour? It's again got all the boxes, but we don't have the wind-up key. We do now. Has that always been there? A magnifying glass. Has that always been there? Oh my days. See, now, what's interesting at this stage is what do we want to take into the room to check in? So we now need a forward door and security. I want to go there. A cutscene was not on my bingo card for this game. The fact that there is one, to me, indicates that this is a big deal. Oh. It means that someone is watching me. Oh. Look. Blue memos equals true. Red memos equals lies. Unless written by hand. So that safe code was a lie then. Right? Are there more memos? There's another key card here as well. What the actual? So here's that same notice. That I think says Swan Song. That's the terminal password, Swan Song. Okay. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. That is a lie. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be likely to be locked as you progress north. I think we got the hang of that though anyway. This is huge. So there's me again. I am shooketh. shooketh, I tell you. Oh. Estate. So the following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. There's 4 fruit and a broken lever that hasn't been discovered. Keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. Change offline mode. Set security level, change offline mode. What does locked mean? If I changed it, this mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if power is lost. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Amazing. That means then that if the power goes out, I can still get in. Return to security menu, log into network. I am in the network, maybe? Ooh. Staff services, punch in out, staff announcements, request schedule change, special orders. Okay, this service has been temporarily disabled as of November 4th. All work has been suspended at Mount Holly, and all domestic staff have been placed on extended paid leave in accordance with the instructions left by the odd man himself. Okay, staff announcements. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon, so if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Ah, that's nice. That's been disabled too. Special orders. Ooh. If you would like to get a specific brand of gum or your favourite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders. What? A brass compass, magnifying glass, metal detector, running shoes, shovel, sleeping mask, or sledgehammer. So, I'm assuming you can't just get it, but you can request it. Kind of want the shovel. Sure. That is mad. Okay, remote terminal access. It's possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere on the estate using RTA. So office, laboratory and shelter are all offline. Okay. Electronic mail. The permissions of this terminal do not allow for access to the email account. Currently, this feature can only be accessed via the terminal located in the office. Very well. Data transfers are not currently available, and glossary is currently locked. Wow. Huge. So I can't do any of this. I've got a gem requirement I can't do for those, and a furnace. You are more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. So we have to pick this. Cool. Can't do anything more with that then. That just then leaves the... that room? I'm not sure I'm following. That's changing something over there. Oh, damn. I'm not sure I understand this room yet, to be honest. I think I need more than what I've got at the moment. This was a huge find. I think, though, this might now be the end. This box is the white box. This box is the black box. This blue box... oh, the blue box contains the gems. Should I go with the blue box again? Yeah! I should have done this before! Okay. If I'd done that, I'd have had access to, I guess, launder currency. Okay. So there's not much... ooh. I guess we'll have dinner. Dinner's lovely, thank you. We get an extra 20 steps. So that's nice, but we can't actually do anything with it. Oh, I see. I mean, I don't... oh! A fruit! Right. So if I go round, I can, like... I could, in theory, pick out more rooms. That room really... that chamber of mirrors really needs to be, like, connected up with multiple areas, maybe. Unless I can do something more the other side now. From the security room. Can I do that? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. In that case, then the only thing left for us to do then is to check in one of our items and try and recall it on another day. So I think that key card is absolutely outrageous. We could get that. Having said that, though, car keys, I literally... was there a car out there? I don't think there was. We might check in the car keys. Lovely. Okay, let's end the episode there then. We've done an awful lot. Oh, I tell you what we'll do. Before we end, I will fast forward to us getting outside. I just want to see if we have enough steppage. Should we check if there was a car outside? Because the only reason why I want to come out here is because the car key chain had, like, it had, like, trees on the cover. No, there wasn't. Okay. In that case, then, we're going to end the episode here, then. And we will be moving on to our final day on this game. Oh, that's nice. We're an east-facing villa that we've got as well here. 21 rooms, rank 9 reached. Awesome. Okay, we are going to definitely end it here now. Thanks to all of you who have watched this. If you like what you saw, make sure to hit the like button down below. And don't forget you can, of course, subscribe for more content just like this. And I will see you next time.